Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are and what time it is where you're joining me from. This is Zoliswa Cheche, and as usual, I welcome you to Speak It with Zoliswa. On this beautiful day, I thought I should just rope you in and talk to you and engage you on the topic of procrastination. And as you know, my topics are always inspired by what has been happening around me. So today, I met a friend, old friend for breakfast, and we were talking about the plans that we had from 2 years ago, which was around about the last time that we saw each other. And she came to tell me about how she sets goals for herself, and when the time has come for her to deliver on these goals, she just finds this urge to procrastinate and choose another date. She will say, I will do it, but I will do it on another day, or I will do it someday. She found herself to be failing herself so many times that if she's set herself a specific day and that day comes and she does not show any kind of an output which was meant to be delivered on that day, that she would feel down. And so she decided that she's not going to allocate a specific day anymore, and she will just say, one day I'm going to do it, whatever it is that she would have set her mind to be doing. And so I got to ask her this morning, which day in a calendar is someday? Do we really have a date that is called someday? Because in my view, someday is more like tomorrow. Someday is never going to come. In the context of setting goals and goals that are achievable, someday does not exist, because someday is only a hope. Now, when I talk about hope in the space of procrastination, I'm just talking about something that you feel someday it would come to you whilst you are folding your arms and you're not doing anything actively to take steps towards it. Someday is never going to come because it is not a specific date on the calendar that you have identified so that you can walk towards it. So what does procrastination do to us? Is it our friend? Is it our enemy? And if it is our enemy, in what way is it an enemy to us? I consider procrastination as more of an enemy than a friend. There are times in your life where the answer to the questions that you have may be not yet. Remember, the answer may be either yes, no, or not yet. So when it says not yet, it means that you're not ready for it right now. Even if you were to achieve it, you wouldn't know how to handle it with the capacity that is at your disposal at the moment. However, not yet means we are deferring it to another date. I need to know, what am I working towards? What is the specific point that I will regard as a milestone to say, by this time I should have achieved it? And if I want to achieve the full package by that time, what are the bits and the pieces? What are the small pies that come together to work towards the full picture or the full package that I would like to achieve at a specific time? So our whole life is a big dream. However, small goals allow us to make small plans that talk to the different aspects of our bigger dream. And if you are procrastinating constantly, then you are never going to achieve what you're looking for, because you will not take the steps that are going to indicate at what point are you going to reach which milestone so that you can achieve the expected results at the anticipated time. So how do we avoid anticipation? Because it's well and good, or rather procrastination, because it's well and good to anticipate that when we are aware of what we are looking for, then things are going to change. But they are going to change only if we take steps towards changing them. So the action lies right here in the palm of your hand if you want to see a positive difference in the life that you are living, any aspect of the life that you are living. So what do? Procrastination is an enemy. We've already discarded that. We should get rid of it to the best way, to the extent possible. When you feel a need to procrastinate, you then identify something else that is going to be a mini goal, which you're going to be achieved at the time that you had set yourself a bigger goal to achieve. Because if you leave an emptiness in that space, the universe does not like a vacuum. It is going to substitute that space with something else, and it is going to replace whatever it is that it will be substitute will be by default if you do not actively design, and the design that you put in there should always be in the line of the bigger goal that you have. We can no longer continue to expect that things are going to fall on our lap without us taking actions. We can no longer expect that things are going to happen at the time of whatever it is that is outside of us without us imagining and visualizing that time, specifying on a date as to when you would like it to happen. Because up until such time that you dream in color, you dream in specifics, you dream in the currency that you would like to see, you dream with the specific the net amount that you have on that bank statement on a specific date, then it is not going to come to fruition. Because here is the secret. Here lies a secret to the whole issue of procrastination or lack thereof. When you begin to set specific dates and you set clear targets to those dates, you close your eyes and visualize all of this happening. And when you do so, upon opening those eyes, your mind says, I felt so good in the state where I was in, and let us go there. It takes you there. It gives you ideas, and even those ideas would have to be accompanied by you taking steps so as to validate those ideas, bring them to light in the direction of the dream that you have, that you would like to manifest. So procrastination is the word that should never have existed. It probably fell by mistake from the window of some universal power, but it should not exist in your life. If you would like to achieve something, be specific about what you would achieve. Be specific about when you would like to achieve it. And if you fail, you would fail to another specific date. Life is all about specifics. Nothing fuzzy, nothing unclear, because if you set your dates in a fuzzy and unclear matter, then all that you are going to be receiving back is going to be a fuzzy and an unclear response. Got it? Yes, yes. So, as usual, I love hearing from you. Please remember to leave your comments at the bottom here so that I know that we are together. Up until the next video, this is Zoliswa. Keep building your dream.